All right, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Epoch. I am Loomis, and we're going to continue working on our Necromancer. Last episode, we were able to get up to level 48. We increased our minion damage, our armor, and we tried to work on our ward retention and resistances. We do need to continue trying to boost up our ward, since it is going to help us stay alive. We realize that ward is the shield that barriers our character before our health is depleted. So as much ward as we can get, the better, to make sure that we are not vulnerable to elemental and physical damages. We worked on our Berean quest line, and we need to continue down that path to see where it's going to take us next. In our passives, we realized that we wanted to go down the path of increasing our freeze rate multiplier for our minions, so we're going to continue down that path as soon as we level up our passive points. With that being said, let's go ahead and get right on into it. All right, let's go ahead and get back to Berea. Actually, we need to go to the Tomb of Mordidas, which is close to the frozen roots. So let's go ahead and go here. We have some idol slots that we unlocked last time, so we're gonna have to take a look at what idols we have available and what we can equip. Go ahead and get our minions up and running in case somebody decides they want to come and try to attack us. Let's go take a look in our inventory, see what we got. Let's go ahead and transfer our materials and sort our items. We got quite a few idle slots available to us now, so let's take a look at what we have here. We got Serrated Humble, a Terran Idol of Hope, which gives us bleed hit chance. We don't do bleed, so we don't need that. We can increase our necrotic damage for our minions and ourselves. That could be helpful. Let's move the ones that we don't want down here to the bottom right, and the ones that we are likely to use on the top right. Increase stun chance. We don't do much stun. We can increase damage over time, but we're not doing much damage over time. Increase mana. That's likely to be helpful. More mana and fire resistance here. Dodge rating, increase physical damage, and increase minion physical damage. That could be helpful for our golem. We might use that. Increase damage over time, increase necrotic damage, increase minion necrotic damage. That's also a possibility. Bleed, necrotic damage, and minion necrotic damage, also likely, though we don't do bleed, so I'm not too sure about that one. Ward retention. Ooh, we do need more ward retention, so that's very likely that we'll use that. +2 vitality, which is going to help our golem. We can increase physical damage and minion physical damage. I do like that one as well. Increase critical strike and fire resistance. Ignite on hit and cold resistance. Freeze rate multiplier. I do like that. And more freeze rate multiplier and cold damage, minion cold damage. Let's go ahead and add that there. Add this one here. See if we can fit this necrotic damage. Ward retention for sure. Minion physical damage and dodge rating. And more necrotic damage and damage over time. Or we could do plus vitality. No. Mana and fire resistance. Or necrotic damage and damage over time. Let's try to go with the necrotic damage here. Everything else we will just store away for now. We got some armor pieces in here that we want to take a look at. We got increased cast speed. Let's do a comparison with what we have on now. So this would give us 11 ward per second, more elemental resistance, increased cast speed, and more minion damage at the cost of losing intelligence, critical strike chance, minion health, reduced fire damage, reduced chance to chill, and freeze rate multiplier. I don't want to lose that freeze rate multiplier. We got this Blighted Runestone of Insulation, which increases our intelligence, our ward per second, elemental resistance, damage over time, and increased minion damage. But we do, again, lose freeze rate multiplier. I don't want to lose that. We got this Pyromancer's Caged Souls of Endurance, which gives us ward gain on potion use, ward retention, endurance, increased fire damage, and increased mana regeneration. But we lose 1 to Bone Curse. I don't think we use Bone Curse. We use Spirit Plague. We lose spell damage and -1 to Acolyte skills. That's an interesting one. Kind of want to see how well that works as far as the ward retention goes, so I'm going to equip that. We're going to put this one down here. We're going to save it just in case we do want to go back to using it. Okay, so we got Tomb of Elements. I believe that's for a mage. We got this other thing here that's for a mage. We can do increased cold damage with this one, but we don't want to lose our freeze rate multiplier on that. Let's see, we got this armor here that increases our cast speed, mana regen, minion damage, elemental resistances, but we lose armor, intelligence, and fire resistance. I do like the idea of adding more elemental resistance. That's going to help us stay alive a little bit longer, so let's go ahead and equip that. It is a lot higher of a level, so I like that. I didn't even see this idol here. It gives mana efficiency, wither on hit, soul feast, and 13% or 15% poison chance while at low health. I don't think that that's necessarily gonna help us that much. And this one we can't use because it's for a primalist. We got this Pyromancer Spine Rod of Conflagration. Increases our melee damage, spell damage, damage over time, fire damage, increased spell damage, and chance to ignite on hit. We lose spell cold damage, our freeze rate multiplier, which we don't want to lose that. So I'm going to pass on that. And then this isn't really helpful either. So I think we are going to be a little bit better with our resistances. Let's go ahead and see what we got here. Loot filter enabled. Apparently you can press X and enable or disable your loot filter. Looks like our resistances are growing higher, which is great. We have no void resistance. And our ward retention is at 60%, which I think that's pretty good. Cool. Let's go ahead and sort our items here. Get everything moved over to the left. And let's continue on. Do we need to talk to this guy here? I think we already talked to him, so let's continue on. Yeah, let's go over here to the left and kill these little boogers. Cool. What is this? I'm not sure what that is over there on the top. Still doesn't seem like we're getting much ward retention here. I would like to make sure that that bar gets filled up as much as possible. So we'll try to figure out a way to enhance that a little bit more. Health potion, we don't need that, we're full. Got another shrine here, let's go ahead and grab that. Woo! Mana regeneration could be helpful. I mean, so far, just right off the top of my head here, it seems like we're staying alive a little bit better with our resistances up a little bit. That guy went down quick. Cool. Our minions are staying alive. I like that. Silver Amulet of Evasion. Increased chance to find potions, increased physical damage, and dodge rating. No, I'm going to pass on that one. Let's go up here to the right. Ooh, a little bit of an ice wall effect there going on. Yeah, as we cast our flame rates, we should be gaining ward as well. But we definitely need to make sure we have enough mana to cast them and keep our ward up. Surely, there's a way. Oh, almost died. Almost died. We don't want to do that. Okay, grab these potions real quick. Let's go over here to the left. Let's kill these little boogers over here. We might want to look into using the forge to upgrade our character's armor a little bit. Maybe that'll help us with our resistances and possibly our ward retention as well. We've lost a couple minions, so let's get those guys back up and running. Fracturing frozen wolf of ice. Of the ox, I mean. Didn't last very long. Ooh, lots of ice shards happening around us. Ooh, got hit pretty hard there. Alright, looks like the quest is up here. Let's go ahead and go into the Tomb of Morditas.
What's left is locating the lance.
Defeat Yearn and the Frostroot Warden. Oh, we got like a boss fight here. Okay, already down to about 80%. Minions are kicking butt here. Make sure we cast our Spirit Plague on him. A little bit of damage over time effects on him. He's going down pretty quick here. Looks like we're maintaining around 50 to 60 ward. Nice. Pretty quick and easy. We got some shards from him. A blade, we don't need that. Cryomancer's Birch Wand of Conflagration. 92% increased cold damage, increased spell damage, 27% chance to ignite on hit, and stun chance. Ooh. That might be worth using, actually. Let's go ahead and grab that. What else do we got here? Throwing damage, attunement relic, melee attack speed, harbor, don't need that. 11 potion use converted to ward. A garb, don't need that either. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Lance of Herat. Before you is a frozen figure in ice. Figure frozen in ice. The demigod Morditas, impaled by the Lance of Herat. Ooh. Take the Lance of Herat. Nice. That's what we wanted. Speak with Grail.
We have the lance, which means I must return to Heoboria.
Heoboria.
Would you come with me? It's a large request, but I need all the help I can get.
On one condition, I need the lance after.
But why?
Explain the Immortal Emperor.
Ha! Immortal Empire. Are you serious?
Explain time travel and the Epoch.
I'll give you one better. After we're standing over Raye's corpse, we'll take that bag of bones together.
I think that sounds like a great compromise. Gladly.
The battle with Irun was amazing. I'm itching for one better.
Me too.
Tell me more of this Immortal Emperor on our journey.
Alright, let's head back to Heoborea.
The lance was found, and a bond was formed.
Do you think we'll see Herat before
Their fates intertwined
let's go together?
with mine. But for now, they focused on their gods.
Nice. Alright, we're back at Heoborea. Looks like we can go ahead and sell some stuff. Let's get the shop up. Let's go ahead and sell this. Whoop. Sell this crappy armor that we don't want. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Ambitions of a Race to Acolyte. Anything that we're not using here. Ooh. 52 ward on potion use. 5% chance to fear on hit. No. Sell all gear that is not unique. Yes. Good. Alright, let's find a stash and stash all this junk that we're not going to use.
I see.
Oh, we got a stash right here next to us. Go ahead and just throw all this junk in there for now. We may use it at a later time. Who knows? Let's go ahead and sort our stash as well. Yeah. Okay. Should be good there. I do want to see what we can do as far as forging our gear. So let's see if we can boost up our main gear here. We don't want to use a shattering rune. Let's see if we could unlock this last guy here with some more shards. What shards can we apply to it? So we can do mana, minion health, intelligence. I think we can add these. Yes, we can. Okay, good. Available to be applied. Do we want to do intelligence, vitality? Do we want to do mana, minion health, reflection? I definitely want to boost up my mana. So let's go ahead and add that affix to it. Looks like we can increase our elemental resistance. So let's go ahead and do that. Currently, we are at 19% elemental resistance. And now we are at 27%. Very nice. And that is all we can forge for that guy. See what we could do for our Shimmering Ice Scepter of Freezing. We do got an affix that we could apply to that. We got elemental damage, cast speed, freeze rate multiplier. And let's see what we can do here. Chance to chill on hit would be nice. Health on kill would be nice as well. Yeah, I think that would help us stay alive a little bit better. So let's go ahead and add that. We got a Glyph of Hope on here that makes it sure there's a chance that we don't lose forging potential when we do forge. So we do that. Good, it worked. So we didn't lose forging potential there. We can increase our freeze rate multiplier. Currently we're at 58% on this guy. Now we are at 87%. We could increase our elemental damage or do more health on kill. So right now we do 4 health on kill. I would like to do a little bit more, so let's go ahead and do that. And we are now getting 5 health on kill, which didn't give us that much more, but hey, it was something. Let's continue boosting our freeze rate multiplier. Currently we are at 87%. And now we are at 139. That's huge. Very nice. We can continue boosting our freeze rate multiplier or continue doing more elemental damage. Let's do more elemental damage. Why not? So we now are doing 19% increased elemental damage here. We can continue boosting our elemental damage. So let's do that. We're getting a lot out of this. 33% increase. 47% increase now. We have no forging potential left. So we got 47% increased elemental damage, 9% increased cast speed, 139% freeze rate multiplier, and 5 health on kill. Beautiful. Let's see. Level 29. Let's try to find something that's a little bit higher level. See if we can add some more perks to that. Is there anything... Is this a unique? Let's see, can we can boost our physical resistance. But that's about it for this guy, huh? No, we're not gonna upgrade that just yet. We could try to increase our mana regeneration with this guy. So let's go ahead and do that. So now we have 23% increased mana regeneration. We can do it again. 28% increase. Endurance is something that would help us stay alive a little bit better, but we can't level that up because it requires level 52 to forge. See if we can add something else here. Elemental resistance for sure. Let's add that a fix. Nice. Let's go ahead and do as much of that as we possibly can. All right, now we got 11% elemental resistance on that guy. We were definitely struggling with elemental resistances before. Now we should be a little bit better due to that. I'm not sure if we upgraded. This guy's got 8 forging potential. We could increase our freeze rate multiplier on this guy a couple times. Critical success. +1 tier chance. That's cool. I've never seen that before. We can increase our minion health, or we can increase our fire damage, which will help our wraiths. Let's go ahead and do that. Boom. Nice, nice, nice. I think I like where we're at now. So maybe we can boost up this necklace as well. I would like to get rid of the poison damage because we're not using that. But let's see what else we can add. Let's definitely do some more elemental resistance to this guy. We still have glyphs of hope here. How many do we have as far as glyphs of hope? We have 30, so we're good. So let's add as much elemental resistance as we can here. Still have 20 forging potential, 13% elemental resistance. Looks like we can add a little bit more. And let's go ahead and add more freeze rate multiplier to this guy. So we're up to 141% freeze rate multiplier. Awesome. We can add more elemental resistance. Oh, no, we can't. Looked like we could, but we cannot. So we need level 55 before we can further increase that gear. So it looks like whenever we do forge our gear, it does increase the level on the gear itself. So if we have this level 29 Acolyte cowl here, we should be able to... Let's boost our vitality, because that helps with our golem to do more damage. So now this guy is still level 29. Let's increase our critical strike chance. Still level 29. Still level 29 here. I thought that it was boosting up the level of the gear itself, but I guess it is really not. But hey. Oh yeah, it did. Once we upgraded to tier 5 on our vitality, it boosted up the level to 39. And that's about as far as we could take this helmet. Let's see about maybe adding some resistance to this ring here. Or we could do minion damage. Attunement would be helpful as well. Oh, there's so much here we could do to boost this. Freeze rate multiplier and cold resistant. Let's give that a shot. Why not? Cold damage, cold resistance. Let's continue doing our freeze rate multiplier and cold resistance. And we got a critical success. Still level 25 on that. Level 27. Okay, we're gonna call it good on that for now. And I think maybe these could be upgraded as well. We'll boost our minion damage on this guy. A fix is maxed. Brought these up to level 35. We're good here. Perfect. So I think we are in a lot better place here. We got 1 point to put into our summon wraith. We're going to continue gaining ward for each wraith summon, but their health decays more quickly. So we're at +8 right now. And now it's at +16. Beautiful. Do we have any passive skill points that we need to spend? None here. All right, we're good to go.
I know things are grave, but I can't help but feel relieved that Grail's back.
You care for Grail?
Of course. He is Herot's champion. And my friend. All that is left is to take the lance and bless it.
Let's bless it. Let's go. We got 2 more idle slots. 1500 experience and 1500 gold. Let's see. We can move this to here. We can get another idol from our chest and see if there's something that helps us. Let's see what we got real quick. Chance to bleed, physical damage, physical minion damage, bleed, 6 health on kill, physical resistance, void resistance, and health on kill, necrotic minion damage. I kind of like the idea of the health on kill. We also have these. That gives us mana and fire resistance. We got these here. Got a bunch that we could work with. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do physical resistance and 6 health on kill. I think that'll help us a little bit. I'm not sure how much physical resistance we got. 67%. Okay, so adding a little bit more wasn't a bad idea. Does look like we are lower on our poison and our void resistant than all of our others, so we might want to look into boosting those at some point. But for now, let's go ahead and make our way towards the quest and try to return Heorot. The Solemn Path. Alright, looks like all of our minions are up and running. Let's get right into this. Let's see how much better we stay alive now. Now that we got some more resistances going for us. Oh yeah, we're definitely gaining a lot more ward retention here as well. So that's good. Well, not ward retention, but where you got more ward being generated by our wraiths. Before we were averaging about 50 to 60. Now I'm seeing numbers around 70, maybe even 80. Twin Ice Goliath down. Alright, what did he drop? He dropped a wand of conflagration. Fire damage, ignite on hit. Broadsword, don't need that, don't need that. And turquoise ring, don't need that either. Grab this, increases movement speed, cast speed. Very nice. Everybody staying alive? Yeah. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in the build now. Seems like we're staying alive a little bit better. Smolder and grow. Okay, what do we got here? Receive the blessing of Heorot. Oh, look at him.
I see you have returned with the lance.
Yes, I did.
Now it shall bear my final blessing.
Okay, he's done talking. But for the lance to work, we must also find Lagon and Majasa to the west and south to gain their blessings. I will go to them. A drop of each of our blood will ignite the power inside. For now, my blood is in the lance. Take it and use it well. Alright, I'm ready. Speak with Grail. What is going on here? Was that the blessing?
Even the gods
I don't think so.
cannot observe what fate intends for us. Do not let it bind you.
Okay.
You have Heorot's blessing, and now he's gone.
Aww. Bye, Heorot. Poor guy.
We must move on. There are other matters, other gods we must tend to. Our only chance to defeat Raye is if we gather their blessings.
Alright. We'll avenge Heorot.
You're right. We will. We'll travel west towards the sea. Lagon is there, the god of sea and storms.
What do you know about Lagon?
From what little Heorot's told me, Lagon's as likely to welcome us as he is to drown us.
Oh, okay. I doubt that.
But we should get to the coast. There's a settlement south, Deep Harbor. It has underground rivers that might take us there.
Alright, let's go. Got some experience. Cool. Travel to Deep Harbor. Alright, let's go back through this door over here to the left. Whoa, buddy. Calm down. We have nothing against you, except you're trying to kill us. We want to kill you first. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling more tanky this time around. I'm happy about that. Probably should have spent more time upgrading our gear before, but hey. Better sooner than later. Ice Goliath of the Ox. No, thank you. Oops, they have its little ice bubbles here. Got an idol here. Let's see what else we dropped. Nothing that we really need. Sick. Got a skeleton fighting wolves here. Alright. Let's increase our movement speed and attack speed. Moving right along. Alright, back at Halo Borea. Probably could have just warped back there. Check the map. Alright, so we need to make our way down to this deep harbor over here, which means we need to make our way to the northern stream first, and then we can make our way to the deep harbor. Okay, let's do that. Just running through the town. Oh wait, which way do we need to go? Here? Looks like we need to go up here. Okay, this seems like the right way. The northern stream. Alright, let's see. All our minions are up and running. We're good. Looks like we're about to level up to the 49 here in a minute. Yeah, we're doing great here. I'm enjoying this. This is good stuff. Ooh, Ice Sky. Ooh, he hurt me. He hurt me. He was a tough guy, I understand. We got a Acolyte's Coven hat of Remedy. Increased mana regeneration. Ooh, this could be helpful for us. We'll go ahead and take that. Minions are staying strong. I like that. Good job, minions. Proud of you. You're my little buddies. Oh, level 49. Hell yeah. We got a passive that we can spend as well. Oops, stay out of his little ice bubble things. Don't need that. Okay, we'll go over here to the right, see if it leads us to a path that goes south a little bit more. Looks like it might. Alright, continue on. Ooh, he's a big guy. Hurt us quite a bit. Let's see. Leeching. Oh. Grab these shards real quick. Melee cold damage. Increase minion damage. We'll take that. We'll check it out in a little bit. Sweet. Grab this gold and we'll go. Death Mask of Evasion. It's interesting. It doesn't have a lot of affixes on it, so but it could be useful. This could also be useful if we boost them up in the forge. Ooh, fire beasts. Where'd my mouse go? There it is. Ice Scepter. We'll grab that. Another Ice Scepter. We'll grab that as well. And we made it to the Deep Harbor. Alright, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our passive skills here in our Necromancer Mastery. We started boosting up Frantic Summons, which increases our attack speed, minion attack speed, and all that fun stuff. It did unlock River of Bones for us, which does a lot. Increases critical strike chance, increases damage leached as health, minion critical strike chance, critical strike damage, wow, and minion health leech 20% per point, and freeze rate multiplier. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a point into that. That's gonna boost us up quite a bit. What is this? Oh, that's more for poison. We don't do poison, so we're not gonna go that route. So we'll definitely spend more points into River of Blood and make our way towards this side of the skill tree. I want to max this one out at some point, but I'm more compelled to put points into River of Bones first. Alright, moving on. Seems like this is a safe area. Deep Harbor. Is this Yuria?
We have a problem.
Yulia.
Reaching Thetamer will prove more complicated than we thought. Raya's forces are here.
Ah, interesting.
It is too dangerous to take the river, but other routes will take weeks.
We'll drive off the invaders.
Are you insane?
Yes.
You would be fighting alone.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You did well with the Wengari.
Exactly.
Then, they're holed up in the pier. If you think you stand a chance, show no mercy.
Okay. I'll be back soon. Okay, travel to the Burning Pier. Let's see, where's that at? We just need to make our way to the right here. Is there anything in our inventory that we need to stash away? Ooh, I like this. How much space does that take? It takes quite a bit of space, but it might be worthwhile to move these out and put that sucker up there, because we want to get some more ward, and I think that's definitely gonna help us fire it and have some retention. Well, we'll test it out, see what happens. Alright, here we go to the Burning Pier. Alright, everybody's alive and kicking. Let's go. I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of fire damage happening here. Got some Osprix. Yeah, look at our ward. It is doing a lot better here. Yeah, it's up around the 100 area now. And the faster we can kill these guys, the more ward we will have. Ooh. Staying alive. Everybody's staying alive. I'm staying alive. Good, good, good. Continue going. Make our way to the right here. Actually, no, let's go down. We're making our way through these guys really quick. Not a problem. I'm not seeing my health decaying. It's doing great. For Raya! I don't think so. Not today, pals. Shh. Not a problem. Alright, so this guy's gonna resurrect after we kill him. Here he comes. There he goes. He's dead. Ornate Scepter of Sleet. Increase cold damage, chill on hit, freeze rate multiplier. That could be boosted up to be better than what we have now. Display the Invasion Commander in the Burning Pier. Alright. It looks like we need to head north now. We'll take the gander to the right. Thank you for the shards, gentlemen. Very kind of you to drop those for me. Yeah. Minions are staying alive. I'm staying alive. Everybody's happy and healthy. I love it. Love it. Filed Bones of Endurance. Increases minion damage. We'll take that. Check it out in a little bit. Yeah, we're just plowing through this level here. Okay, where are we gonna go? Okay, there's a path over here that heads north. What is that? It's like a ionic bat or some crap. He's tough. Give me those shards. Ice Scepter. Ooh, that's got a lot of freeze rate multiplier and cold damage. I'm gonna take that for sure. I'm gonna leave the staff, claymore, the ring has potential. The sickle, no. No. And no. Alright. Moving on. Ice axe. We don't want no axes. Doing a lot more damage now. This is great. Flame Paladin. Woo. Just making our way. Oh, get out of there. Ooh. He hit us, but I think our resistances actually helped us quite a bit on that. We didn't take as much damage as I thought I would. Alright, now we gotta speak with Harbord, the ferryman. Grab all these shards real quick. We got a Coven Hat of Insulation, which gives us armor, mana regen, and 6% damage to minions reflected to attackers. And elemental resistance. That might be worth looking into. I like it. Let's go over here to the right, see if there's anything that we could be missing here. You know, there could be like a little mini boss or something. Chest. There's a chest. That's what it is. We'll open the chest. Sapphire ring, mana regeneration, might be able to boost that, and don't need those other guys. Let's take a look at our map real quick. We just need to go back to the Deep Harbor, so let's go there. All right, let's speak with Harbord, the ferryman.
Can I help you?
More survivors came out, and they're all talking about what you've done. I don't know how you did it, but I'm a man of my word. Let me know when you're ready, and we'll head west. Yeah, I'm ready. 2,000 gold, 1,500 experience. Thank you, sir. Is there anything in our inventory that we want to take a look at? Let's go ahead and transfer our materials, sort things. We'll continue collecting our gear and check it out.
Don't lose your way.
At the beginning of the next episode. Lake Lyeth.
Can I help you?
Can I help you? I'm sure. Alright, what kind of beasts are we gonna be fighting now? Look at this! What the? It's like a freaking angry salamander. What the? And some more bugs. Maybe some poison damage in this area. Increased spell damage. We'll take that just to take a look at it. Nomad Belt of Embers. Fire resistance, health, and potion slots. I'm gonna pass on that one for now. I think our poison resistance is decent here. Where's it wanting us to go? It says to head west, so let's go west. Everybody's happy, healthy. We're gonna hit level 50 very shortly here. Very nice. Okay, let's take a left here. Looks like there's a waypoint. Oh, let's kill these guys real quick. Toasted. Alright. Thank you for the waypoint. What's going on here? Oh, we're getting ambushed. Come on, minions. Take them out for me. Okay. Continue heading west. Ooh, ambushed again. Little did they know they were gonna get destroyed. Yeah, we're moving quick here. I like it. Let's destroy this room person here. Exiled mage. Ooh. He's cursed. Where did he go? Somewhere in the crowded minions. Ooh. %. It's going down somewhat quickly. Stop moving, buddy. Ooh. Looks like we need to get our cryomancers back up and running. Where'd he go? Here he is. Dead. Alright. We don't need that. We got a belt of endurance. 46 ward decay threshold. 4 potions. Volatile zombies summon on potion use. Increased minion damage. And increased lightning damage. Oh, also endurance. I like it besides the fact that it's doing the volatile zombies, which we don't use. That could be a skill we look into in a little bit later, another time. But I'm not really interested in it right at the moment. Okay. Ooh, don't get hit by those. Holy crap. Alright, we got a little bit of a battle here. Cool. As long as we don't stand in those gold rings and get hit by their skills, then we will be fine. Okay. Hitting us from all angles now. Okay, so that's light. Is there like a resistance to light that I'm not seeing? Lightning, fire, blah, 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 physical. No, I don't see light resistance. Wonder if that's not really light damage. Drops gold. Okay, gold. I like gold. Come. Woo. Golem's down. We'll get him back up. Okay, so this wasn't exactly the way to go. Let's see, is there anything over here that we need? Doesn't look like it. Tower shield, we don't need tower shields. Which way do we need to go? I think maybe we go up this path here. Got another skeleton we can summon. Here we go. Surely this is the way. Oh. Osprey Vanguard of Cinders. Yeah, you're going down pretty quick there, buddy. Level 50, heck yeah. Unlocked a slot skill specialization. Woohoo. See what else we got here. What other skill do we want to specialize in? Like, I think the only one that we have left is the Spirit Plate. We'll have to take a look at that in a minute. Let's get through this quest. See what it looks like for us. Maybe we want to try to use the Volatile Zombies. I don't know. Well, the way I see it is if we get another skill that uses mana, I think we'd be okay because our rates are staying long enough to the point where we're not depleting our mana too much. And I think our mana regeneration is doing well enough to just keep them alive at all times. So maybe it'd be a good time to check out the Volatile Zombies, see if those can help us. Maybe they could be another fire skill that we could add into the mix. Or this handy dandy fire and ice build that we're trying to get after here. Got freaking crabs that we're fighting now. Holy crap. Having crab for dinner tonight. Increase fire damage, mana regeneration, poison resistance. We'll take that. Could be helpful. Ooh. Come here, Golemander. Dead. Alright, looks like we made it to Leith's Road. Alright, fight through the invasion forces. Gladly. Alright, let's go to the left here. Surely there's more invasion forces to fight. Oh, no. Thought that was an enemy, but it's not. Oh, they're just coming out of nowhere here. Ooh, surrounding us. Full sword, don't need that. Ooh, don't get hit. That was a huge explosion. Don't want to stand in that. Our minions are surviving it just fine. Me, on the other hand, I don't know if I would. Dang, oh my goodness. Frickin' crossbow. Take these robes. Okay, we'll pass on all the rest of that stuff. Come on, leech some health for me, guys. Speak with Architect Leah. Nice.
This has gone on long enough. Be gone! Yes. Ah, I see you helped clear out the rabble down here. I thank you for your effort.
How come? The attackers are getting worse. Lagon will need to be informed of this if this continues. I need to speak with him too. No, you don't. Any prayers you wish to send him, I can relay myself, which will wait until this crisis is over. How about you take shelter in Thatima, or make yourself useful here? Make myself useful? I could not recover my records before abandoning the tower. I don't have time to gather them myself. If you want to be useful and accept the risk, I would appreciate it if you salvage those records and deliver them to one of my aides in Thatima. Alright, I'll do it. If you have nothing else to say, I suggest you take shelter in Thatima immediately. I'll arrange a proper show of gratitude for your assistance here at a later time. Before I go, Hira is dead? Oh? That is very troubling. More reason I should go speak with Lagon immediately. Don't worry, I'll handle this. Alright, farewell. Let's see. Yes. So... looking at the skills here. What is this assemble abomination? I don't think I'm gonna use that. But volatile zombies does fire damage and physical damage, as well as area damage. Area damage would be good. So it summons a volatile zombie which stretches towards the nearest enemy. When it reaches an enemy or dies, it explodes, dealing physical and fire damage to surrounding enemies. I want to give those guys a try. See what it looks like. Oop, wrong button. Oh. Do they stay alive? They stay alive until they run and explode. Ooh. That is cool. I'm definitely gonna use those guys. How many can we do? Get 4 of them until they start just exploding. Where do I want to go here? Do I want to travel to Thatima or enter Leith's tower? Let's go check out Thatima real quick. If we need to come back to Leith's tower, we can. The waypoint is locked, so we're gonna have to run there. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Let's go ahead and spend our point here. We just unlocked Assemble Abomination, but I don't think I want to use that because it does absorb minions around it. So I don't like to have to recast my minions, so I'm gonna keep away from using that skill. We do got our specialization. I'm gonna go ahead and put it into summon volatile zombies. We got 7 points that we could go ahead and spend here. We can increase damage. We can do a larger area of explosion, 25% per point. We can also do, you can summon zombies faster, and volatile zombie costs less mana. I'm gonna go ahead and put all the points into this one right here because I want to use less mana for sure. Then we can go into the explosion has an increased chance to stun enemies. We could go into zombies deal more damage, and the zombies' health decay slower, but they also move slower. When a zombie dies, you have a chance to cast marrow shards from the zombie towards a nearby enemy. Marrow shards does not cost health when cast this way. Interesting. We could do poison damage. Is there physical? I wonder if I do want to try to stun, or if we want to do marrow shards, or if we want more damage. Very interesting choices here. You do parasites when they die. Additional zombies per cast. Yeah, let's go down this way. Let's go ahead and stun. And then we'll move towards the vile corpses. Okay. Cool. Need to get our mages back up and running. Cleaver, we don't need that. Look at those fire explosions. Yeah, lots of damage there. Very nice. So I'll alternate between the wraiths and the vile guys. The volatile zombies, whatever the heck they are called. Seems to be working. Look at this. Look at this guy. He thinks he stands a chance against us. I don't think so. The dagger. We don't want daggers. Gloves. Increased minion health. Could be useful. Increased rate multiplier on that guy. Pass on that. Let's grab that gold and let's go. Nice. Drop some glyphs here. I'm gonna pass on the rest of that. Let's continue. Let's try to get to the Tima. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. These are good guys here now. And the Tima, here we are. Sweet. Safe zone. Alright. Let's go ahead and talk to Yulia.
I'm glad you are safe. Were you able to meet Liath?
Yes, but she wouldn't listen to me.
I see. Even now, Raya's victims are burning to ash. We need to act quickly.
Liath left to speak with Lagon.
Did she? If we find a ship willing to take you, perhaps you can still reason with her.
Just me? What about you and Grail?
That would not be wise. Liath's been known to be tense. Though I see her as a friend, she will consider me as a threat.
Farewell. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to this guy here.
Gods be with you.
Trade Prince Melbourne. Liath's order has my entire trade fleet moored. I suspect she exaggerated Solarum invaders just to ruin my enterprise. Why do you think so? She's jealous, you know. She refuses to let me talk to Lagon myself. Ha! She knows the second he hears what I have to say, she'll be gone. If you're sure. Before you go, I have a request. If you're going to the island, an employee of mine hasn't come back. Could you find the lout and tell him he needs to get back here before I fire him? I can try. Alright, I think that's gonna put a wrap to this episode. We're at time now. We did manage to get our resistances at a point where we're no longer dying. Our reward is staying more healthy now. I mean, we could use a little bit more retention, but as long as we're not losing health on every single little hit, I think we're doing okay. We've decided that we wanted to try to use our summon Volatile Zombie. We've only had a chance to use him for a couple minutes, but I think that he's proving to be useful so far, you know, increasing our fire damage. We'll have to see if we can get some more fire damage multipliers or something like that on our gear to see if that will kind of improve our fire and ice damage build. We've also reached level 50 that unlocked our final specialization skill slot. So we've actually put some points into that for our zombie, our volatile zombie. So we're making quite a bit of progress there. So we will have to see what happens next time as far as getting our gear even more optimized and getting our minions more optimized. But until now, and until next time, if you've enjoyed the series so far, just make sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and give me a thumbs up. Also, you can feel free to leave any comments you want regarding the game. Let me know what you think about it so far, and we'll have a little chat. But for now, I'm gonna have to go, so see ya.